Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Memphis Egyptians and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
The Jaguars
and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
He was a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. Open man is Trey Burton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Eagle. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Those chains. That's good for another Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw here. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people just like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
2 yards.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Josh Lambo on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
The kick by Lambo is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Murray now on first down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
A gain of 18.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for Daniels that time, and now it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
23 yards.
Play fake. Murray.
First down.
This one caught by Isabella. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
At the
Forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
You don't know no better. Mike's 47.
Again, they'll throw with Murray.
I got you, boy.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Murray's pass complete
A
to number
7-yard
81.
touchdown grab.
Touchdown.
And his guys have taken the lead.
Lining up for the
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive. And I think the ball's out. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
70 Rangers.
On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. They'll run on first down. Robinson, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, it's Lindsey. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
3rd and 8.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
You ain't going nowhere. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his third touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 10, Egyptians 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
47's the mic, boys. 47. Check, 47. Hey, tight. Shoot.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
Murray's pass.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Murray now. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
Alley Cox.
That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Murray to air it out again. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
The 9-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got Burton here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trey Burton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing,
2nd and 2.
That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, Murray eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown!
Number 10, DeAndre
Hopkins.
Touchdown.
His 3rd
Memphis.
touchdown now on the year.
Gonzalez
And his
up
guys
48
get the quick strike touchdown.
His kick
I know
is
this
good.
defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
14.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
1st and 10
Pass
at
rush,
the
pass
37-yard
rush,
line.
pass rush. Whether it's the
simple,
guys
huh?
up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the
We'll
football.
see if they can disrupt it here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The end result, 21 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up. Always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
4 yards.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But it's also something to challenge on your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
You might be getting tired of seeing me. 44 is the mic. 44 is mic. Check. All day, dog. Fofo's the mic. Mike's Fofo.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
To throw again. Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Mike Fofo. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got?
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Dancing, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Kyler Murray.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
And 8 yards to go.
Here's Murray on third down. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
To the 49-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From just shy of midfield, Murray. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
9 yards.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it, and he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
McCaffrey following the penalty. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
On play action, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
To throw on third down, Murray. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
I got you. Mike 55, Mike 55. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
It's a turnover.
Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
38-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
That one complete. He finds Shark. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark, his third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Josh Lambo
to add on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Makes the score Jaguars 31, Egyptians 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Here like I ain't that savage.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
47's the mic, boys. 47. Check, 47. Oh, yeah.
Murray now on first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Let's go. 46.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got some room at the 30, and he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devon Hamilton in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
Shoot. 47 miles.
They do go for it. It's Murray. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. First down, Murray. And Daniels has it over the middle. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
14.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
50, Mike 50. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Shotgun now from Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Flushed out right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play. Throwing again, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown,
Kyler
Memphis.
Murray. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Jaguars 31, Egyptians 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
For the Jaguars.
33 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Shotgun snap to give to Lindsey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
By Patrick Peterson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now.
Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. K'Lavon Chaisson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
3rd down. 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Hey, check right. Watching you five. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 55, Mike 55.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he finds Daniels. And they work this well upfield across the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
First down, Memphis.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And it's second down.
Second down and 10.
All right, D, let's all right, D. 44 is the fight.
Throwing again. Murray. Incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did him no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
To throw on third down. Murray. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
This will be caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Miles Jack with a sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
44, Mike, 44. Watch the pass.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. got a spot, and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down, and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.